Well, holy moly, look what I just found at the dump. I went to drop off a broken Xerox copier, and I went to the electronics bin, and there was this right in the front. And I said, oh my gosh, I have to grab this thing. It's in rough shape, but it appears to be mostly complete. The only thing that's actually missing is it's missing this bottom piece of the leg broke off. I got it propped up with a 2x3 chunk. And the only real damage to the cabinet is this, which looks like it's fairly recent damage, which is too bad. Looks like a chunk was knocked off the corner of this, probably upwards, and snapped off the veneer. But fortunately it's on the back corner, so that's something I could repair. It wouldn't be that noticeable, kinda. This thing looks like it's probably been sitting in someone's basement or garage or someplace, you know, where it got dirty and kind of moldy. So I don't know, I didn't see a model number on it, but it is an Emerson, as it says there. And see if we can get a good view of this neat little logo up here. Emerson Radio and Television, it says. That's kind of neat. But even the knobs are here. We got our on-off volume control. Oh, and I guess one of these rings does contrast. We got the station selector. I'm guessing, since this has VHF only, and by the style of and size of the screen, I'm guessing this is probably maybe late, well, I guess it could be late 40s, but early 50s maybe. And you can see the grill cloth's pretty shot. Had a neat gold weave insert in there. But the woodwork on the front is pretty good, you know, besides scratches and things. And this side isn't too bad. This looks like white paint or something. It's kind of chunky on there. Yeah, some kind of thick paint. Hopefully that can come off the top. The top's alright. That looks like a cigarette burn. You know, some wear here. You know, obviously the cabinet needs to be refinished. And this side looks like somebody probably drug it in and out of their car to throw it out. Put these nice scrapes in here. These appear to be fresh. And like I mentioned, the damage there. But anyway, it appears to be complete inside. I mean, for the most part. We got our picture tube. We got a vacuum tube. It looks like there could be more things that are supposed to go back there, but you can tell by the layer of dust either this chassis or this model doesn't have them, or they haven't been in there for a really, really long time. I don't know if those sockets actually have any. Are those even sockets? I don't know what they are. I would imagine see, we've got a couple of, what, 2 large tubes, a couple of small vacuum tubes. I would imagine a television one had more than that. But then again, I don't really know. I can't find a model. Oh, here we go, tube locations. So let's see. Well, that might be everything. I'll have to take a closer look at this, compare it to this little diagram. I can't find a model number, like I say. What I did find, though, down here is a serial number. So I'm hoping maybe that can help me figure out a model of this thing or the date. It's got a twin lead antenna wrapped around the back. Speakers in here. It's possible that some of the numbers on the speaker can also give me a date. I know RCA's work that way. Stereos anyway. There's the tube. Oh, there's a label on the tube. Ouch. Oh, there goes the label. Handle with care. Alright. I don't know too much about old televisions, and I don't have the equipment to test to see if the tube even has vacuum still in it. But looking at it from the front, the tube seems to be alright, if that's any indication of the tube's condition. And it has a piece of glass over the screen with this gold line, pinstripe, and then black painted around on the inside. It's a really cool looking TV. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with it, but even if I don't get it, would be really cool to get it to work, even though obviously VHF, there's no analog VHF anymore. unless I go find one of those low power stations which aren't around me. But it'd be, even if I just fix, replace the grill cloth. They do sell replacement grill cloth, and refinish the cabinet. It would just make a nice piece of furniture. Like I say, I don't know where I'd put it. This room's kind of full of stuff already. I got the RCA stereo there, and I got my TV and my big table with all the electronics and stuff in it, and a pile of boxes from the kitchen. So, anybody have any ideas of how I could maybe date this? That would be great. But I'm definitely not going to be trying to plug it in, just because, there is a cord here, but just because I don't know the condition of anything in here, and I know that with old radios, you're best to check everything, and I'm sure it's the same way with televisions, capacitors and such, before you even try to turn it on, because you could do more damage, so I'm told. So anyway, now the cat seems to like it. All right, see you later.